Hi, it's Cindy. During the week, I had made Chris Cooking Nashville spaghetti. And you'll see that in one of my videos. I think I made it Sunday. Today is Wednesday. Well, it was a catastrophe. I had disposable piping bags, 3 of them. First one, fingernail popped a hole in it. Second one, it popped holes in the side of it to where almost a big old glob looked like a yellow turd coming out. Caught it before it went in a pot of boiling water or hot water. And then the third one, I was just like praying. So I wound up cutting the hole bigger to pipe the stuff out. It's actually chicken. If you haven't seen this video, I'll link it in the description. So I had these bigger, fatter noodles. So then I thought, macaroni and cheese sounds good. And I can't get it to form the way macaronis do, but I'm gonna cut it up in little pieces. I'm gonna make a keto cheese sauce, and I got a recipe by Big Man's World, and I'll use that. And I'm gonna try macaroni and cheese with some burger patties for dinner. We'll see how it goes. But the pasta we ate, the smaller spaghettis, we actually ate Sunday with some Alfredo sauce on it and some meatballs. It was really good. The man is a genius in the kitchen. I don't know what it is. I've tried many of his recipes, and I've only had one fail, and that was the tortillas. And I probably screwed something up, I'm sure, but you know, that's the way it goes when you're trying somebody's recipes. I have to shred up some cheese. I have cream cheese and butter chopped up in the pot with some heavy whipping cream. Before I turn that on, I gotta shred this cheese up, make up some hamburger patties, chop up or cut up this thicker pasta, and hold on, I'll show you that. So here are the thicker pasta noodles, spaghettis. I'm just gonna cut those up into little pieces about the size of macaroni and heat it up in the cheese sauce once that's done. So we'll see how that goes and all of that. Before I go and get this started, I want to thank all my new subscribers and existing continuous subscribers. I can't thank you enough. I have gone beyond now that first goal of 500 subscribers, which I have 760 some odd right now. I don't even know the exact count. And 3,000 watch hours, which I'm at 3,300 and something. I am going to do a giveaway for 2 people. It's going to be 5 packets of Keto Chow. I don't know what flavors yet. I'll pull them out of my stock. 1 of the Element sample packs. So 1 gift will be 5 Keto Chow, 1 packet of sample pack of Element, and this is all out of our stock. So I want to thank you again. I will do more details about the giveaway at the end of this video, but I'll be back and I'll show you when this is done and see how it turns out. There's the cheese all shredded, and this is what I need for the cheese sauce. I had 2 partial blocks of cheese. One was Colby, one was sharp cheddar. So I figured I'll just mix it all together because I like it all. That don't matter. Now this is what I'm gonna do. These are my kitchen scissors. And I even had some like this pop out when the thing broke. This is one of the pasta things. So I'm just gonna cut it in little pieces And then I'll start the sauce. I'm gonna do that with all of this. See, and it's pretty good. I mean, it will pretty much stretch. It did at first anyway. So I'm gonna cut all this up, just like I'm doing, so it can go in the water, or in the cheese sauce rather, for a mac and cheese. I'm also gonna be browning ground beef while I'm doing this, just so we have it on hand, like I always do. Okay, so I have all those pasta noodles cut up, and they're about the size of macaronis. Not gonna have the hole in it like macaroni, but that's okay. In this pot, I have the cream cheese, the butter, and heavy whipping cream. So I gotta melt this down, whisk it up, add the cheese, salt and pepper, and then the pasta, or yeah, the carnivore spaghetti noodles. And this skillet, I'm just browning some ground beef to have on hand. So that's it. Getting this beef out with a slotted spoon, I don't waste all the grease in there, so I want to keep some with the meat. But this is the way I do it all the time. That way when we go to reheat it for something, it still has some of the fat flavor on it. And some of the fat, period. I don't know if you can see the bowl in the back, but there's that. That just needs to cool so I can put the lid on that. And there's the ground beef. Like you haven't seen ground beef before. And I will show you the spaghetti noodles I cut into macaroni with the cheese sauce, because it's about done. Here's that macaroni and cheese. And I'll get Brian to taste it when we sit down to eat. And, oh, it looks good, doesn't it? He hasn't seen it yet. You're gonna taste it now? Get your spoon. Now get a spoon and taste it? Go ahead.
A little too hot. I'll wait.
It's a little bit hot. I've been trying to keep it warm while our burgers are cooking. So, here's Wednesday's dinner. That carnivore pasta with keto cheese sauce, so a mac and cheese type thing, and a bacon cheeseburger. Bacon burger with cheese in the mix. Anyhow, that's what's for dinner. Hi, Brian.
Oh.
What the world are you going to try today?
food.
Really?
Mac and cheese.
And what kind of pasta?
I know you said it, but I forgot.
The Carnivore.
Carnivore.
Chris Cooking Nashville's Carnivore Spaghetti pasta that I got too thick.
Been not good.
Yeah.
Yep,
Tastes like mac and cheese.
definitely.
Now
Cheesy.
I made 2 Crazy Ketos mac and cheese with the shrimp. That didn't go over so good with us. It was okay, but this was good, huh?
Yeah, this was better.
This is better.
Yep.
Chris, you did it again, dude. Well, I did it, but with your pasta. But yeah, so together we're a hit, Chris.
It's starting to feel like it's a Michelin restaurant.
Yeah, okay. All right. Now we got to go eat. Now, I wanted to show you something that Brian's working on. This is a cutting board that I've had. And we have this design. This is Keto Kitchen with a spoon and a knife, or a fork and a spoon. Fork and a spoon here. We just bought some cutting boards that are elongated. So here is the elongated one we just bought with this kind of handle and this. There you go. Brian just printed that up a little while ago, but that's the one I was talking about. That have a handle at the top that you can hang up. That we're looking to maybe work that out. So this design would be better on a square board. And then he came up with this design that I like much better on an elongated board. So this is what he's working on. This is just a trial piece. But yes, I think this looks amazing on an elongated board, more so than this would. And you tell me. Actually, I have another piece I can show you to show you the difference. I'm back. So this is what I'm talking about. An elongated board with not this kind of handle. Somebody else wants this. But this is nice, but I think because there's so much space at the top and bottom, that it would be better if it was like this. So this is what I had suggested to Brian, is center it with the elongated side as opposed to this way and have all this space. I mean, they both look nice. Tell me what you think in the comments below, because he's working hard on this on his laser printer. This one, the one I just had that I showed you before he took it out. Actually, it kind of etched itself into one another. The letters are like not as clear as they are here. So this was actually ordered by somebody in the keto community, obviously. And he's working on hers now, but I think I'm gonna have him do it this way. But let me know what you think. I like them both. This is great on a square board. Or if you would put this board this way and have that design this way, that would be perfect. So either way, let me know what you think. He's working hard.